I'm sneaking in.
Hello, sneaking in.
Whoa. Hey there. Yeah. How are you doing, Roar?
Oh, we are excited. I am ready. This is a good time. Always here on the Mystery Show. Are you excited?
Almost, but currently there's an ad playing, so, yeah, we can't do anything yet.
That's okay. We still need to have a few things set up here. I need to make sure the Schrammbles is still here as well.
Yeah, Schrammbles muting your microphone. Oh my gosh. Drama.
Schrammbles might not be here yet.
Schrammbles, how can you not be here? Well, I guess Schrammbles can't respond because Schrammbles isn't here.
Oh, I'm here.
What?
Oh,
you are here. Oh, okay.
An issue. Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm just like playing the background mystery man.
You're the background mystery man? Oh, that's cool. Well, everybody, we have the mystery show coming up. Hold on tight. Hold on to your butts because we still have a little time to go. I just want to make sure that we have everything working here. Because, you know, that's kind of important, making sure that it works. And it does look like your stream is going, Blasphemous Roar, so...
Yeah, why would Blasphemous Roar be streaming, chat? What can you imagine is going to happen here?
Yeah, Roar playing a game?
That's right! Wait, that's wrong! That's something! Who knows? It's the Mystery Show!
Mystery Show! Yeah, that's right, everybody. Mystery Show. If you didn't know, it was over at the Mystery Funhouse. Thank you again for the raid, friends. And Blasphemous Roar decided that they wanted to be a little less formal. And so they brought it over here. And
no, we just wanted to steal your audience. We really just wanted to steal your audience. You have 226 people watching as of this moment of checking. We had like 60 people. We're attention hogs, and we want the attention.
Well, my question is, should we do the intro?
We should do the intro!
Well, everybody, it's time for the intro. Ah!
Down, left, down, left.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mystery Show! I'm your host, Blasphemous Roar, and as always, we have Brosencha on production here in the background. Hello, Brosencha.
Hello there. Good to see ya.
And as always, I am joined by my co-host, Schrammbles.
Yeah, Schrammbles, you can speak now. Schrammbles.
Oh, did Discord cut it out?
Schrammbles, where are you?
Where'd the Schrammbles go?
Where's Schrammbles?
Oh no, was Schrammbles murdered?
Oh no!
No, I wasn't. I was just getting into character for today's show.
Oh god, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
I warned you about doing this. This is something I'm gonna do.
I was worried that you wanted me to do it, and I said I wasn't gonna do it, and then you're gonna do it now, and now I'm concerned.
Yes. You know, I'm playing a character today. You know me as Schrammbles, but you might also know me today as Schrammbles Shrillbrin.
That's right, everybody. Today we've got a special competitor here on Brosencha, the Mystery Show. Here on the Mystery Show, we have a special contender, and that competitor is you, chat. Oh yes, it's you. I should have actually had Bro switch over to like a scene where it shows the chat and it's there, but then it didn't. So here it is. You, we got a bunch of me's. Actually, all of you! Every one of us! That's right.
We've got an incredible audience, and that audience is you, and you get to compete in today's show!
Now, one of the lifelines on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is chat polling. And we thought, why limit that to a lifeline? Why not just poll the chat for every single question? Surely the collective knowledge of all of you has to be strong enough to actually answer these questions, right?
As we've noticed in any kind of race, if we say something wrong in commentary, chat's always there to say the correct thing. So we're here to do it. You can be correct up to 15 times.
That's right. And if it wouldn't be a millionaire-style show without some real, actual prizes on the line. So we do have prizes. That's right. For every question you get right today, we will be giving out another sub for Brosencha's channel. Brosencha gets free money.
Oh my
you
gosh.
get free subs.
Oh my gosh! Honestly, that is a huge help because I no longer have my GDQ show. I don't have an icon for me to move for myself. I no longer have a GDQ show, but that might be coming back in the future. I don't know. It's in limbo. And so, seriously, that all really, really helps. Thank you.
So if you want potentially Bro to earn a decent little bit of change here, then make sure you answer some chat questions. Make sure you answer correctly because those polls are going to be coming. So the way this is going to work is that I'm going to ask a question. Schrammbles will talk to Brosencha for a little bit here while we run a 2-minute long poll. Schrammbles, did you identify how long the stream delay was?
It's about 10 seconds.
All right. So we're not too bad on the stream delay. We're going to be running a 2-minute long poll for you to answer, and as many chat should answer those chat questions as possible. Today's episode is Can Chat Get a Clue? So without further ado, let's go to the first question.
Wow. Nobody's gonna get this one. I mean, maybe they will. Are you there?
I am. I just need to adjust the poll resulting because the channel is, there we go. That should be right. There we go.
Okay.
What color is Mario's hat? A, red. B, green. C, blue. Or D, he doesn't wear one.
I mean, like, I know his hair color, so I know for a fact I've seen him without a hat.
It's a very tricky question. We've seen this man running around doing deeds, but do we even pay attention to what he does? What he's wearing? Who knows?
I don't know. Interesting that there's a choice to use a lifeline. Thank you, chat, for not voting for that yet. Except for one person who voted for that. Yes, feel free to get a vote in the Twitch poll there. Honestly, you know, Mario's fine. Did you know, though, that he fought a gorilla once? Yeah, totally
he's
messed
fought a
him
lot
up.
of different things. He's fought a gorilla. He's fought a big, scary dragon man. He's fought a frog. Has
he fought a pterodactyl? He did fight a literal dragon, like a Skyrim dragon.
He did. He did that in a recent game. Well, I guess somewhat recent.
Now,
I guess...
chat, I want you to know, okay, that actually guessing the correct answer is good because it means that a gift sub is given out. Okay, so this is not a trick question. I'm gonna promise you on this one. Not a trick question. This one is an easy question. This is the easy question.
Chat's doing a comedy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it looks like the answer is in, and they've selected answer A.
And the correct answer is A, red.
Hey! Do we have like a sound effect to play?
That's all you. I told you were in charge of the sounds.
Let's see. I'm sure there's a duck there.
So, do note that there are 3 lifelines that you have. You have 50-50, the classic. You have Bro's choice. We're going to make Bro choose the answer. Or you have Chat Captain, which we just choose one of y'all to make the decision. We choose. It's going to be a pain. Be careful with that one. But somebody might have the answer.
That is correct. Yes, anytime we say correct, we play the duck sound.
Apparently.
I can't do this voice.
I'm trying to think, how do I make the sound?
There's a reason I didn't do it.
How do I make the sound louder? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think you have to like raise Discord higher. Put Discord on a game.
I think I got it.
there's a soundbar option for like how loud the soundbar.
Yeah, it used to be individual for each sound. Now it's just for the entire thing. Okay, that's okay. Yay, thank you. Also, I want to say thank you, Bilby Coder, for the gift subs that you gave out, and congratulations, chat, for figuring out what color Mario's hat is.
And just for fun fact, audience, you are allowed to use your channel points to possibly bump up an answer if you think chat's doing a comedy, or if you'd like to do a comedy yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of things. The Mystery Show is using some of those wonderful, wonderful ghost puppies. So if you got them.
Yeah, feel free to use those puppies, you know? That sounds really weird. I'm never saying that again.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next question. Clearly not a friend. What actor lent his voice to the antagonist Benny in Fallout New Vegas? Was it A, Matthew Perry, B, Troy Baker, C, Danny Trejo, or D, Keith David?
I'm going to ask people here as well, for the sake of the show, do not go and Google stuff. I want you to use your best knowledge. If you need to use a lifeline, you can vote for the lifeline, okay? However, I don't know how many lifelines there are. I'm a little concerned about that one.
So we have 3 lifelines. They are on the screen. They're above the subtotal that chat has currently won. There is 50-50, which will remove two incorrect answers, leaving only 2 options left. There is Ask Brosentia, where Brosentia will get to pick the answer. And then there is Chat Captain, where we will single out one person in chat to be the captain to answer the question.
Oh, I like that. That's fun. That takes all of the guilt off of me. You know, I'm gonna be the weird person. I liked Fallout 3 more than New Vegas. I gotta be honest.
I think when I played it originally, like when I was younger, I think I had that same opinion. Mostly because I don't know if I was a big fan of all the interconnectivity of everything in New Vegas.
Yeah.
I think I liked the single storytelling that like each area seemed to have.
I hated being attacked because I wanted a better armor rating.
Maybe it was because it was so innovative to me, you know? It was so different from anything that I'd played before that I really liked Fallout 3. It's probably more nostalgia than anything else. I love that people are like, Fallout New Vegas is definitely the best modern Fallout. I completely admit my opinion is wrong. It's absolutely wrong. But with that said, it looks like the poll's almost done here.
And it looks like we seem to have another unanimous opinion. Well, it wasn't unanimous for the last one. They almost did a comedy, but it looks like answer A, Matthew Perry, is what chat has selected. We're going to see.
Is Matthew Perry.
Oh my gosh. I just love the golf clap. Like, it sounds so underwhelming. Good job. Matthew Perry. Who is Matthew Perry? I mean, Benny, obviously.
Yeah, he plays Benny. He's that main antagonist. He is Chandler. He actually recently passed away.
Aw, poor Matthew Perry. But with that said, you're still a legend for a lot of people out there. Thank you for being a fantastic antagonist. Like, he's one of the main characters I remember, Benny, from Fallout New Vegas. Seriously.
And I can't really think of anything else he's done outside of Friends and this. It was sort of just like, I mean, like anybody who was on Friends pretty much just got their paycheck. That's been in syndication forever.
Yeah, that's so... Like, Friends, so that was the hint. I honestly wouldn't have gotten it from the quotation marks. I've never seen Friends. I don't know who Matthew Perry is.
Well, it's a good thing that the chat didn't ask you for this question.
If you asked me for help, well, I think that it's about time for the third question, right?
That's right. Next question. What is the video game Bart shoplifts in the Simpsons episode Marge Be Not Proud? A. Bone Storm. B. Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. C. Touch of Death. Or D. Disembowler 4.
Ooh, okay.
You watch any of The Simpsons, Rasencha?
I've seen this episode multiple times. And I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, what is your favorite episode of The Simpsons?
Honestly, oh my gosh, that's so hard. I mean, you've got the like the bootleg alcohol episode where they bowl the beer into Moe's Tavern. That one's fantastic. There's the one where Homer gains a whole bunch of weight in order to avoid going to work, and ends up using that weight in a very different, convenient method. Let's see.
I'm a big fan. I love Conan O'Brien. So the episode that he wrote, the monorail episode, which is like a perennial. It's a boring choice, but it is a very good episode for a reason. I
still quote it all the time. Like, yeah, that one's just absolutely a classic. I actually went back and watched all, I think the first 13 seasons. It was last year or something. So, like, this is what this is like pandemic life and post-pandemic life. Let's go and watch every episode of all of the shows that I used to watch. I do, in fact, know which one of these games is in The Simpsons, but was definitely not shoplifted. Yeah.
I think we're running out of time on this poll.
I believe so.
So yet again, chat has picked A.
They're going
is
A
the
lot.
correct answer?
The correct answer is A. Bone Store.
How could you put the same, the correct answer is A 3 times in a row? I hate it. I am so angry.
God, wouldn't it be funny if, Roar and I did a comedy and had every answer just be A?
Like, if that is tonight, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna flip.
We were really messing with the people with ADHD in the audience if we did that.
You're messing
Maybe
with everybody if you do that. But yeah, good job, Bone Storm. Lee Carvalho's putting challenge does show up in The Simpsons and is a pretty fantastic ending thing for one of the episodes. Yeah.
So every one of those options is a video game that appears in The Simpsons.
Yeah, I do recall Disembowler 4, Touch of Death. Like, I honestly would have forgotten that Bone Storm was the one that he shoplifted. So good job, chat. Again, please do not Google. I want to win subs correctly, okay? I want to win the gift subs in the true correct manner, chat.
Let's move on to the next question.
Yes.
Which famous quasi-historical figure should never be pursued? A. Shang Tsung. B. Lin Xiaoyu. C. Wei Shen. Or D. Lu Bu.
Quasi-historical figure should never be pursued. Okay, well, I don't want to pursue any of them.
Yeah, I unfortunately have no idea what this one is. History is not my strongest suit, and anytime history comes up, I kind of just don't want to be a part of it.
Now, one of my favorite, okay, not based off of history, although maybe partially, I love the movie Hero. Have you ever seen the movie Hero?
I have not.
It's great. It actually deals with a dude who goes to assassinate the emperor, and then they go back and tell the same story about how things ended up the way they are, except they tell the same story like from different points of view, and like the use of color in it is absolutely beautiful. Wait, Dragomorph, I actually have a bachelor's in American Studies, so I'm interested in American history, and I'm definitely much more versed in that, but I don't know which of the... None of these were in America. Lu Bu in America? Shang Tsung? No. Wei Shen? Definitely not America.
It might help to know what video game this is actually referencing. Who knows what it could be? I'm pretty sure somebody in chat might know, because...
I have a feeling quite a few people in chat may know. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is referencing Dynasty Warriors.
Now, I played Hyrule Warriors.
Not that one.
That's quasi-historical, right?
Sure.
Well, it looks like chat has selected D, Lu Bu.
Okay.
So we will see if that is the correct answer.
And the correct answer is, do not pursue Lu Bu.
Wow, they got it! And it looks like I actually chose the right game, Dynasty Warriors. That is a surprise.
Basically, in every Dynasty Warriors game, there is a point where Lu Bu shows up, and they always give you the exact same warning. There's Lu Bu is on the field. Do not pursue Lu Bu.
What happens if you do?
He kicks your ass.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay.
Moving on to the next question.
Good job, chat. Thank you.
In what year did the online game platform Steam launch? A, 2001, B, 2002, C, 2003, or D, 2004?
I feel like I might know
we've been
this, but I
using Steam
don't
for a
know.
while.
Yeah, how old is my Steam account? That's the really scary question.
Yeah, I didn't have a PC or really like a computer to call my own until like 2009.
Yeah.
There was a family computer that like we all shared that I was blamed for causing viruses, even though that's not true, Mom.
That's not true. There are plenty of discussions going on in chat about the year that it possibly came out. Specifically talking about the launch of Half-Life 2. I did get the orange box. I got it. And it was a great box. I probably have it somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, I remember all my friends talking up about the orange box, but they had their Xboxes, so they weren't playing it on their computers.
Xboxes, Y boxes, stupid boxes. Yeah, I played it on the computer. It was Nintendo and PC for me when I was growing up. Played a lot of PC games. Original Half-Life rocked. Original Team Fortress Classic, okay? Better than Team Fortress 2, saying it right now.
Ooh, hot opinion.
Well, correct opinion. It was so much fun. Seriously.
Yeah, but how many hats do you get in original
None.
TF2 Classic?
And I don't care because it had, like, I played on servers that had mods where we could roll the dice and have funny effects happen.
Well, speaking of funny effects, chat has answered option C, 2003. Is that the correct answer?
The correct answer is C, 2003.
What? Good job, chat. You're kicking butt here.
We wrote this question before Steam did the celebration of their release about 4 months ago.
Oh, well, perfect.
Yeah, so anybody paying attention to their Steam account probably had this one in the bag, or anybody obviously fondly remembering the orange box also having a good memory there.
Apparently Steam hit beta in 2002. I don't even... How does a Steam beta work? Do they just, like, pretend to sell you stuff? Yeah, okay, let me hit this. See? That was a funny one. Okay.
All right, next question. Which of these is not a real track name from the Pizza Sour soundtrack? Oh, great. The
my
pineapple
gosh.
controversy again. Don't preheat your oven because if you do, the song won't play. The Death That I Deservioli. Yes, put the tree on my pizza.
I think I know this one. I love Pizza Tower. I haven't gotten very far into it, but I know at least one of them that is definitely real. Yeah, using a lifeline, I would say probably don't put it on me, but that is fine if you want to vote for a lifeline. Like, I personally...
Oh, Rasentia, you have just cursed yourself by saying, don't give me the lifeline.
Please do not give me the lifeline, okay? I haven't played enough of it to know, like, I've never listened to the soundtrack, okay? I've never give somebody else lifeline, not me. But I've never looked at the list of songs, okay? I am not reliable here.
And remember, chat, you can troll. If you think you guaranteed know the answer, you can waste all of your ghost puppies to make that the option.
Yes, and remember, you are saving me because it's a gift sub if you use ghost puppies and you know the answer for sure. You can go ahead and do that and save me. Escorian did that on the last question. Escorian, I love you. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, I mean, how else are you going to use these ghost puppies?
Yeah, like
You're just going to get more.
You could say that you know the answer, but put the puppies in your mouth? I don't think that's the right phrase. But we might be getting a lifeline here. Which is fine. That's why they exist. Lifelines are good. Yeah, and it looks like we're using a lifeline. /A.
Oh, no.
What?
We've got a tie.
A tie?
So we have we've tied with an A and use a lifeline.
We are going to accept the actual answer in this instance.
Yeah, we're just going to take A.
A.
So,
all right, then the correct answer was A. Oh, great, the pineapple controversy again.
I would have gotten that wrong, so thanks for not using me. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Good
use of ghost puppies to get that correct answer.
I love Pizza Tower. Like, Okami of Games has come and played it on Don't Make Us Bored. I have it on my computer. I still need to finish playing it. It's so much fun chaos. Like, highly recommended. Everybody, you should just get it. You should just get Pizza Tower. Like, do it. Support the dev. Okay, that's it. That's my spiel.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, you should. You should do it.
There's so many games that I need to play.
Oh.
They just get put on the list. Same with all the lists of things that people tell me to watch.
Yeah, that's kind of life. Well,
the backlog is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching through all of The Amazing Race right now. I'm on the first All-Stars season, and it's been pretty good. It's a good one. However, all of the casual racism and sexism and stuff, I'm like, oh, geez.
Oh, yeah,
We've come a long way.
Any media that is just like before, like, even 2010, it's always just a weird landmine of like, ooh, they accepted that back then?
Or
yikes.
like, yep. Well, I mean, yeah, it's surprising how much progress we've made over the last 10 years. Like, it feels like we haven't made that much, but we have made that much.
No, it's amazing to see, and I'm happy that we keep moving forward.
Agreed. Well, let's
moving forward.
Do it.
All right, let's the next question. Which Nintendo Game Boy system did not come with a headphone jack? A, the Game Boy Pocket. B, the Game Boy Advance. C, Game Boy Advance SP. Or D, the Game Boy Micro.
I had none of these.
You never owned a Game Boy Pocket or a Game Boy Advance?
No, only recently have I owned a Game Boy Color. That's, I guess my husband had the DS and we got a 3DS, but, yeah, I grew up with the Game Gear.
Oh, you must have used a lot of batteries then.
No, because we had the adapter.
Oh, you had the adapter?
Yeah,
Oh.
which had about a 2-foot cord or something, so I'd have to sit on the floor and play my Game Gear. I remember I had a nightmare about the Game Gear once. I had a nightmare that we left it in the sun and his face melted. And it was horrifying.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, my father told us to not leave it in the sun, so I had a nightmare that we did just that, and his face melted. It was.
I mean, you can just get a Sonic ice cream cone and watch it have that same effect happen.
I think it was more disturbing because it started by looking at Sonic before he melted into a horrifying nightmare piece. Oh my gosh.
I always find those ice creams of characters to be very off-putting.
Well, yeah, they are. They're horrifying.
And just like the fact that they make them, and like that's a kid's go-to. It's like, I'm gonna eat SpongeBob. It's like, do you want that?
Okay, child, go ahead and eat SpongeBob. I'm cool with that. Yeah,
Because like, in no way does the actual ice cream look like it does on the packaging. I mean, and that's true with
Never.
a lot of food,
yeah.
but it's just somehow worse.
Well, it looks like we have everybody voted. See, not the biggest majority that we've seen, but still a significant majority.
Yeah, it first started with a little bit of trail on Game Boy Micro for D, but then C is the one that picked up speed for Game Boy Advance SB. Is that the correct answer?
And the correct answer is C, Game Boy Advance
What?
SP.
How do
Yes.
people know these things?
Yeah, so people almost got baited by Game Boy Micro, because you assumed something that small wouldn't have a headphone jack, but no, they put a headphone jack in that guy.
Yeah. Well, good job, Game Boy Micro, for actually having a headphone jack. Also, I'm going to go ahead and say, everybody, thank you again for voting, and thank you for not Googling to find the answer. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd rather have you vote incorrectly and we don't get a gift sub than for you to cheat. No cheating.
Though I do
It
assume...
sounds like Bro is suggesting they cheat with how much.
Bro is just assuming that his chat is cheating.
I want to reinforce that there is no cheating allowed, and I will be disappointed in anybody here cheating. Okay? And then I'll play this sound. Yeah, it's a sad horn. No cheating. I don't know. I don't have good sounds on Discord. Anyways, yeah, Game Boy Advance SP. What was SP about it?
So it was the first Game Boy system to actually have a backlight, so you didn't have to like hold it under a light in order to actually see the game. And it came with like a bunch of adapters, so you needed to actually have an adapter in order to actually plug in a headphone. It was wild.
Okay, that's horrifying, but yeah, I mean, at least it had a backlight. Thank you, Nintendo, for doing one thing right there.
Yeah, I remember playing all of my Game Boy systems just like needing to find the light and probably giving myself some back problems that probably insist today because of how far I had to lean over just to play Pokemon Crystal and all of those old games.
Shoutouts to playing, and this is a very 90s classic thing, going on a road trip with your parents, playing your Game Boy in the middle of the night, and only being able to see it when the flash of the street lights made it overhead.
You know what handheld system did have a backlight?
Game Gear?
That's right. The Game Gear. Yeah, I was able to play Game Gear on road trips. Take that, nerds.
All right.
Speaking of nerds, the next question.
Oh no!
Who gives the player a bazooka in Bionic Commando? A. Joe. B. Destroyer 1. C, Hal, or D, Dave?
Ooh, I don't see the question on the screen. There we go. Vote, everybody, vote! Like your life depends on it. Oh my gosh. Bionic Commando, I played that a little bit as a kid and couldn't figure out how to actually play it. I was like, why can't I jump? Why?
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's experience with Bionic Commando.
Yeah, it was a rental for me, and I believe I maybe beat the first stage when I was a kid, and that's about it. We are getting a lot of Lifeline votes. That's fine. We also are getting people spending some ghost puppies, I think, so that's cool. Good, good. Ooh, it's heating up. It's heating up, everybody. I love it.
Yeah, I'd love to see. I hope chat doesn't do a comedy, because maybe we won't be as kind as we were the last time they did a comedy.
Oh, yeah, nothing funny about comedy.
As someone who regularly performs comedy, yeah, you're right. There's nothing good about comedy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I did professional improv. I was the manager for a troupe. I did paid shows. I love doing comedic shows, okay?
No, performing shows is fantastic. Actually going to watch a show can sometimes just be a little iffy. Especially
the better you are, or the more that you've done comedy, the more that you go to shows and you're like, either this group is absolutely amazing, or like, this is the worst thing I have ever watched in my life, and I hate this. And like, getting the amazing group is lovely. Like, at one of the furry conventions I went to, they had one of the best groups I've ever seen in my life, and I loved it. But I only got to see about half an hour because I had to go work.
Yeah. As someone who, I can tell when there's, lazy improv, because that's what bothers me the most, is, when I can tell, they haven't really rehearsed or practiced, then crafted their form. It's that's where it really hits me. It's
I was the guy who read books, and I went to practices, and I ran practices, and then we still...
is over.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to interrupt this because it'll go on for a while when two improv troopers talk about improv trooping.
Oh, my gosh.
It just goes into an infinite loop of improv trooping. We have the vote to use a lifeline. All right, chat, which lifeline are we going to use? We're going to set up a quick poll for that as well.
Yep. So we're going to give this poll 1 minute.
Yeah. Which lifeline y'all going to use, huh?
So for quick synopsis, 50-50, you'll eliminate 2 of the incorrect answers. Asking Bro is you'll just make Bro answer the question.
Why would people ask me?
Our chat captain will nominate someone in chat, and they will be the ones to give the answer.
Please don't ask me. Please, no. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. Yeah.
Right. I mean, the more you say you don't want it, Bro, the more they're going to vote for it.
Yeah, but...
You can't say you want it, because then they'll also... There's a no-winning situation for you, Bro.
Yeah, I would... I have 0% confidence in myself here. 0. That's so low. Okay? I think that I think I know what I would bet on, but I still... Oh, no.
And the results are in. Chat has picked Ask Bro.
We're going with Hal. Okay? That's what I'm going to go with. It seems like, honestly, I want to go with Joe or Dave, but I'm going with Hal. Because that just seems right.
All right, are you locking that in, Brosentia?
Sure, what the crap.
All right. Roar, what is the answer?
The correct answer is C, Hal.
What? Okay, well, that's cool.
And the chat was correct to put their faith into you, Brosentia.
They were not correct at all, okay?
I don't know. It seemed to work out for them.
Well, the only reason I went with Hal was because of how many votes I was seeing for it, and Like, it felt like it was a pretty reasonable guess. Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't pick A because Bazooka Joe. Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
That's a bubble gum.
Yeah, like Dave is from 2001: A Space Odyssey. I know that. And having that next to Hal is kind of a little bit tricky, but there could have been a Dave in Bionic Commando. I don't know. There could have been a Destroyer 1 in Bionic Commando. I don't know. I didn't get past the first level.
There is a Destroyer 1 in Bionic Commando. It's who you're trying to kill.
I know there's Hitler. And
Isn't it who you're trying to defeat? Is Destroyer 1?
I never played it.
I mean, it depends on which version. I know that you're going after Hitler in the Japanese version.
Oh, Destroyer 1 gives you the machine gun. Okay.
Well, thank you, chat, for trusting in me, I guess. That was a big mistake, though. With that
Well,
said,
the good news is they can't do it again.
oh, thank God. Oh, yeah.
All right, next question.
Yeah.
Across the entire series, what is the highest level Pokemon you can encounter in the wild? A, 81, B, 88, C, 95, or D, 100?
Now, the trick is in the wild. That is the big asterisk right there that I think is going to throw some people off, because I know what the max level is, but in the wild. Yeah, Schrammbles, what's your favorite Pokemon?
All right. It fluctuates. I have like a group of like 5 or 6 that I really like.
Okay.
Is it an Onix until suddenly it's a Diglett because that's the best thing you could draw?
No. So I'm gonna pick some of like my newer favorites. I love Ribombee. Ribombee is a fairy bug type that was introduced in the Alola region. Very cute little bee that I love bees. Bees are great. I'll pick a classic Glaceon is my favorite evolution.
Okay.
If we're picking starter, I will pick the controversial pick. I love Chikorita. There's such hate for Chikorita online, but they're wrong.
I love it. I love it.
I love Jirachi because of my Kirby affiliation. Kirby loves stars, so I love star Pokemon. Kirby.
I see.
Arbok. Arbok is fantastic.
It's a snake.
Snakes are great.
Yeah, don't ask Justin that. He's really afraid of snakes. Which, it's a visceral reaction. That's fine. I still think one of my favorites has to be Sandile. It is just the cutest little alligator.
Gators are great.
Yeah. I love Sandile. I think that's the only Pokemon plushie I have, except for Rockruff. Those two, yeah, I think those are the only 2 Pokemon plushies I recall having, because they're the best.
And it looks like we have an answer pretty unanimous here. They've all chat has decided to go with option D, which is 100, which is also the max level.
That is.
We'll see if that is correct.
And the correct answer is D, 100.
Yeah, I saw somebody in chat mention that apparently there's a place that you can encounter a level 100 Magikarp.
Yeah, it's a fishing spot, and you know, you can never evolve into a Gyarados, but you'll always have a level 100 Magikarp.
That's perfect. That's honestly what, like, not every Pokemon has to evolve. That's fine.
Yeah, no. Some Pokemon are even better not evolved.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to name names.
I usually want to let them, like, live their best lives, you know, and if they're suddenly like, oh, we're evolving, I'm like, yeah, go for it, big boy. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Sandile and Rockruff, you two are pretty dang the best. And I will always love you forever. Yeah.
Yeah. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite, except for the weird, like, elemental monkeys.
Ugh, I hate those.
No one likes those ones.
Yeah, the elemental monkeys can go suck rocks, okay?
And speaking of suck rocks, what's our next question, Roar?
Next question. Which PlayStation console did not have a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire video game officially released for it?
Oh.
A. PlayStation 4. B. PlayStation 5. C. PlayStation Portable. Or D. PlayStation Vita.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, somehow we made an even meta question within this video game specific style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, like, I've got theories because I'm pretty sure I know two that do have a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. And the other two, I'm not sure about. I don't know.
Yeah, I never owned any of these systems,
Oh,
so I couldn't tell you.
I remember though when Who Wants to Be a Millionaire first became a show, it was a huge hit. Everybody
everyone
watched it.
Mhm. That's why I was doing my Regis Philbin impression, which I could not last for very long.
I was gonna say, I thought you were a gangster, but I guess you were Regis Philbin.
Yeah, I mean, he always has that weird way of saying things.
It's just Regis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always sounds like he's like shouting, but like at a 4.
It's true. It's true. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Regis and Kathy Lee, also a decent morning talk show.
Because I think like Regis is like also a comedian too, or at least he was. Or maybe I'm misremembering that.
I mean, like, I don't know if he was a comedian on purpose, but sure.
I mean, there's a lot of people who are they actually funny on purpose?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it does seem like we've got a pretty solid consensus. Well, I mean, between one of the answers and the lifeline. Yeah.
All right. So it looks like the chat has picked option D, which is the PlayStation Vita. Is that the correct answer?
The correct answer is D, the PlayStation Vita.
All right, chat remains winning.
Chat, you're full of wizards. Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody correctly identified the Vita just didn't have a large enough lifeline.
Yeah, I'm not even sure how long the Vita even lasted. Like, that's
Yeah.
maybe that's a potential question. How long did the Vita actually last?
Yeah, please don't have that be the next question. I would have gone for PlayStation Vita as well. That made the most sense to me. I do know that a recent Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game has become pretty popular in certain online communities. And because of that, PS4 and PS5 made sense that they would have a millionaire game on it. Yeah. Anyway, that's my insight into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I want to be somebody who has a few gift subs.
Who wants to be a person with a lot more gift subs?
Yay! Yeah, honestly, seriously, chat, thank you so much. This is my main gig, doing streaming, and it does help, and I very much appreciate the person who's offering to give the gift subs. That is helpful. Seriously, thank you. But also, no cheating, chat. I will kick your butts if you cheat. Yeah, there we go.
All right, no cheating as we move into the last 5 questions.
Oh my gosh, this one's worth $250,000?
Actually, it's worth 11 subs.
Oh.
Which of these brands does not have an officially licensed console game? A. Vans. B. Kool-Aid. C. Dairy Queen. Or D. Purina.
Ooh, I don't like this one. I know of one that for sure does. Because
now, if there's a community to know the answer to this question, it's definitely the Kusogrande community.
Yeah. I like this though. I think that oh my gosh, so many of these games end up being campy and Absolutely terrible, except for the freaking air pumps, like Drax Night Out. Absolutely, I can't believe it never actually got released because it should have been. The music is a bop. The game's actually a lot of fun to play. Highly recommended. The weird yogurt brand, Yoho Yoho, the video game for DOS. Actually a good collectathon. I almost rag on every collectathon because I hate them, but that one does a good job of making the levels interesting and diverse, and pretty much everywhere you go there's a joke. I love it. It's so good. Of course, Chex Quest, amazing game. Yeah, there are a handful of them that are absolutely worth playing.
I love seeing this this debate in chat. Oh, like they're racking their brains. Oh, so I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like I'm enjoying seeing this fight back and forth of like, is it this? No, this one has a for this. Does it? Is this actually a release?
Yeah,
who knows?
No, yeah, again, no Googling this. I want you to figure, like, chat's collective knowledge should be able to hopefully figure something out. And lifelines exist, which it looks like we voted for a lifeline. Probably a good call.
It's probably a safe call. So I'll get that poll up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Only 2 lifelines left. Or I could just make it a only ask bro. That's the only lifeline chat ever gets.
No, that's stupid. Although that would be pretty
funny.
It would be funny. I appreciate the comedic value in that, but well, since I've been a professional comedian, you know. But however, I could appreciate that as a stupid person too, so whatever. Comedy is universal.
For 50-50, I will, in fact, to make it fair, roll a die to determine which incorrect answers I will be removing.
And then for a reminder, chat captain, we will pick someone in chat to answer the question. And we will randomly pick somebody. So it might be someone who knows the answer, it might be somebody who's not. But that does not mean you get to bully that person.
Yeah, if you bully them, I will kick your butt. We will have chat. Mods will time you out if you bully the captain, okay? Them's the rules. Captains get nothing but love here.
Correct.
Yeah. Even douche captains.
And it looks like by 1 vote, by 3 votes, chat captain is what was picked.
Uh-oh.
So, Roar, I will leave you to figure out how we're going to randomize picking this chat captain.
Why, I have the ability to take a look at the recent chatters because I've been running a little bit of a program on the side.
Uh-oh.
And I can see who's actually in chat right now.
I can see who's in chat by looking at chat.
I can do that too, but there's lurkers, there's people who haven't chatted a little bit, and unfortunately the role is Zephyr Dragonlord!
Zephyr Dragonlord, step on up. You are the chat captain. Chat captain, chat captain.
All right, Zephyr Dragonlord, I believe in you.
I love the oh no. That's okay. We'll give you a little bit of a breather. Try to make a decision soon. In the next minute or so, and you can ask chat what they think.
To be fair, you can also use the other lifeline. That is,
if you want Zephyr Dragonlord, you can choose option E, which is use the other lifeline.
That is hilarious. However, I feel like that's the only time that it is acceptable to bully the chat captain. Oh. No, it's never okay. Never bully the chat captain. Chat captain is here to be the captain of the chat.
If you want to bully anyone here, you bully Roar.
But I can't. Actually, no, I'm pretty good at taking the bullying. Come at me, bro. But not bro. Bro, like, come at me, bro, as in, but not like bro as in bro Sencha. So, like, bro. All right, Zephyr Dragonlord, you're going with your original guess of A, I think. Is that going to be your final answer? Or type in, yes, that's my final answer. Or change it.
Yeah, it's locked in.
Locking in Vans.
Okay, Vans has been locked in.
And the correct answer is C, Dairy Queen.
Unfortunately, Dairy Queen. So, Vans actually has a PS1 video game called Cyberdeck, which has actually been on Kusogrande.
I have played Cyberdeck, haven't I?
Yeah, Dairy Queen, while it does have a video game, it was only released for PC and Mac. It was never on an official console.
Fun fact, while writing this question, last night, while putting together the slides for this, at the last minute, Schrammbles had to go and find a game for the original right answer.
Yeah, so originally, the question was, which one of these brands does not have a video game? And Kool-Aid was not one of the options, but Energizer was. And when I was doing my research, I could not find an Energizer video game. Now, I did more research last night, and apparently Energizer has, with Target, a F1 style video game.
What?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
It has nothing to do with either brands. It's just they have a video game that is just a racing video game that they are sponsored on.
Yeah, from what I see, Dairy Queen Tycoon is the name of the game that was for PC. I do not believe I see it anywhere else, which means that we can't say that you were wrong. But I'm looking for evidence. Okay, I'm trying.
No, I did a lot of research just to make sure, which is why I was continuously doing research.
Aha!
And yes, the Purina one, I believe someone has already mentioned it in chat, was Chase the Chuck Wagon, which I believe is also an Atari game, just like the Kool-Aid game was an Atari game.
Yep. We've had the Kool-Aid game on Don't Make Us Bored before, I believe. Trace played it, yeah.
Well, chat, unfortunately, that does leave you with 10 subs, 1. But, wait a moment. We accounted for the possibility of this game going a little bit shorter. And wouldn't you know it, your sponsor today has agreed to move on to the B-side questions.
What? Oh, baby.
So, what this means is that we are going to run it back with the B set of questions.
Oh
which
my
we had
gosh.
in case you've messed up the first 10 questions. Now, technically, this wasn't supposed to happen unless you messed up on question A10, or at least. But our chat sub-sponsor says they can do more and are willing to do it. So while you cannot gain the bonus points for question A11, you can still get the points from the first 10 Bs and the remaining 4 A questions. So there are still possibly 14 more subs to go. If you would be so kind as to go to intermission for a moment, Bro Sencha, while we get this set up.
Yeah, sure. Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and run a short ad for a couple minutes, and we'll be right back with the B-side. Get ready for bees! Absolutely horrifying bees. Yeah, we should be at ad for about 2 minutes. And of course, those who are subbed you are not getting ads. If you use ad block, you're not getting ads. And if you had a gift sub, you won't have ads. I fully support all of you and love you. Okay, I'm just going to say love it, love it, love it, love. Love, love, love. We actually have had a pretty solid audience, by the way. Thank you all for sticking around after Kusogrande. Yeah, this is a lot. I'm not used to doing streams that are more than like 3 or 4 hours, so this has actually been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we're finding out chat is a lot smarter than we give them credit for.
Yeah, and feel free to take off whenever you need, chat. You are more than welcome to. I'm just glad that we have had a good crew, and if you do leave early, this will be uploaded as a VOD to the YouTube.
So you can even play at home. If you missed the episode, you can play yourself.
Don't play.
Answer the questions.
Oh my gosh!
I did not say what you were about to insinuate. I said.
Yo, he playing himself.
He playing himself.
Yeah.
I mean that. You really got affected by by Hedgemaids. This is game today.
Oh yeah.
Talking all Vanilla Ice.
Oh my gosh! Never mind. I'm never allowed to talk like that again. I didn't mean to, but after I said that, I was like, oh no, I can't. I am way too white to do that. Okay, so that's okay. We'll just go ahead and say I am currently banned from ever saying that phrase ever again.
What? Play yourself?
Yeah, he's playing him. Well, yeah, I'm just banned. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I can accept the loss of a single phrase in the English language from my life. It is my punishment, and I accept my punishment.
I guess you just played yourself.
Oh, shut up. Hey, everybody, we're back from the ad. Good to have you here. Hopefully you're having a good time. It's been a beautiful Saturday. Obviously, we've got more Kusogrande tomorrow. After that, I am doing some little bit of tech check work, and Monday we usually have off. Tuesday we've got Don't Make Us Bored, and I've already got some people pestering me about being on the show, which I love. So, it's looking like we're gearing up for that. I'll let anybody know if plans change. I also want to do some Final Fantasy XIV this upcoming week. But yeah, I knew today was going to be a longer stream, so I wanted to make sure that I gave myself a little breathing room so that, by the end of it, I was still enjoying life. Yeah, that one. And yeah, I'm still enjoying life right now. I'm having fun.
Speaking of fun,
yeah,
we've got a whole set of different questions.
Oh, do we now? Are you ready for us to move over?
Yes, that is right. But, as we saw before, we're out of lifelines. You've used your lifelines, folks. It's done.
Not the 50-50.
No, the 50-50 is still there. So you still have...
You do still have the 50-50.
Yeah. So here,
chat captain that you removed.
It looks like we've got the first question up on the screen.
Yes, so our first question in round 2. What is Zelda's default outfit in most of the Legend of Zelda games? A, a green tunic. B, a chainmail shirt. C, a dress. D, a dress.
Yeah, the poll will be going up in just a little bit. Y'all
Sorry, I was
get
not
ready.
prepared for that poll.
No, It's okay. It's okay. I jumped over there before you said you can jump over there. There we go. The poll is up, and yeah, let me just say, what is your favorite Zelda game? I think that I have to go with Link to the Past. It's just, I finally played it. I think it was a little bit after I got through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and it still just clicked with me a lot better than those did. Like, I still love the N64 games, but holy crap.
No, there's something about A Link to the Past, especially since like I got into a lot of playing randos not recently, but like
Chat,
when I first started
please
kind
don't
of like
do this.
especially it's always the first question, Prosentia.
I know.
There's a lot of funny answers here.
Yeah, chat, don't you dare. Oh my gosh, somebody is spinning ghost puppies and trolling. I endorse that, okay? I appreciate it, but you're still gonna break my heart. Yeah, Link to the Past, like...
Yeah, so like I played a lot of randomizers, which like,
yeah,
it's amazing just like how fluid the A Link to the Past randomizer is.
It's really good, but I've never played it.
It just flows together so nicely with all the different like combinations of items you can get, where you can go. It's wonderful.
I can't believe, chat. I can't believe everybody here
really want to vote this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, and winning by 2%. Address is the winner, barely eking out 44% of the vote being a green tunic.
And the
Okay.
correct answer is a dress.
It is address, not D address. C address.
I think I would have just stopped the stream if they voted A. That's how the show would have ended. We would have just been done. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
right.
as it turns out, Zelda is the female protagonist. Or side character. It's C. Yeah, Zelda is a girl. Trinitronity, Trinitronity, did you spend all your points voting for a green tunic because you thought it was Link? No! Oh my gosh. I love this. This is so good.
All right. Well, I think most of the comedy questions are gone. Or are they? Let's find out. Roar, what is the next question?
What planet in Star Fox shares the name of one of Shakespeare's plays? Hamlet, B. Macbeth, C. Othello, or D. A Midsummer Night's Dream?
Now, okay, this is a trick question because only one of those is a planet. The other three aren't planets in Star Fox. Come on. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's my joke. Okay. Anybody?
I mean, what, you haven't been to the other planets of Star Fox, like Love Labor's Lost? I love that planet.
Oh my gosh, I wrote a grad paper about Love's Labor's Lost. And it was a good paper, okay? I wrote about the what do you call him? The Rico Suave, the Don Juan Casanova in that play. Seriously, it was like just considering the time frame and how with the Spanish Armada and everything. I don't remember anything that I wrote, but I remember I wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing with me. Like, I wrote a whole thesis paper about a lot of Samuel Beckett's works, not just his plays, but his novels and his short stories. And I think it had to do something with, like, the absence of a choice is something that, like, Beckett is constantly vying for in all of his works.
Oh,
it's, like,
absolutely.
The constant theme.
There's a lot of hopelessness.
Like, not making a choice. It's something along those lines of just like doesn't even want to have the option of like the not making a choice, just the absence of choice completely.
Yeah, there's a lot of helplessness. Heck, with how much I know about the plays that he wrote, I wouldn't be surprised if that theme shows up in his other writing
his
as
novels,
well. Yeah,
his novels are the same way. Like a lot of stream of consciousness at times. It's wonderfully fascinating reads.
Hey, it looks like we've got the poll in.
Yeah, so it looks like chat has picked Macbeth as the answer. Is that the correct answer, Roar?
And the correct answer is, as is today and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, it is B, Macbeth.
Yay! We're not on stage, so we can say
so.
Macbeth. It's fine.
Yeah, we're not on a stage. Yeah, we're not on a stage. We're not in a theater.
Yeah,
we're
you
fine.
think Twitch is a stage? Whatever.
All the Twitch
platform
is a stage,
at
and us
best.
merely
I stepped
streamers.
on stage. Oh crap!
I guess Roar was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, honestly, out of all four of these plays, I think I like Othello the best.
Oh, I think Othello is the most interesting. Hamlet's
Fantastic.
great. It's just Hamlet is a bit of a. I don't know how to describe Hamlet without getting censored.
Well, I mean, basically, if you like the character Hamlet, but you like him for who he is and not because he's a terrible person, then you don't understand Hamlet. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We could talk about improv or Shakespeare for a long time, but we probably shouldn't.
We'd be trapped. Don't make us bored. Next Tuesday, it's just going to be Prosentia and I lecturing about Shakespeare and absurdist theater.
His wasn't that absurd.
I'm not talking about Shakespeare. I'm putting a slash as two different topics.
Well, I mean, we could combine the two. Roar, you better take us to the next question. We're in danger here.
Yes, I am Pagliacci, and the next question is, which of the following is not an actual video game console?
Ooh.
A, the Mega Duck. B, the Super Aladdin Boy. C, the Fairchild Channel F. Or D, Dave.
I think I know this one, actually. And I'm disturbed that I think I know this one. However, one of my favorite video consoles that I have right now, I have on my, and I say favorite because it's here in front of me. It's not actually one of my favorites, but I bought it from a vending machine, and it's called My Arcade Gamer V, or possibly Gamer 5, although I looked and I didn't see 4, 3, 2, or 1. But it's definitely, like, Data East has made so many bootleg handheld consoles, and I love it. And every single time you get a few repeats, you get a few repeat games, and you get a few, like, I have never heard of this before. This is a new bootleg to me. Data East, my favorite bootleg.
I love seeing 3 of these are consoles in the chat. Ugh, love that.
Yeah, they are, as it turns out. Welcome to video games.
But again, this is another question that the reason why it's so early in our questions is this community definitely knows they're obscure consoles.
Out of anybody who would know which ones are real, I feel like this community is definitely the most likely. Again, no cheating, chat, no looking stuff up, okay? You can figure this out. Like, we have wonderful groupthink going on in Twitch chat. They are really putting their noggins together and figuring this out.
I love Jeff saying, I think I've given out 2 of these consoles in Kusogrande.
I think so.
Well, the answer that chat has picked is D, Dave. What is the correct answer, Roar?
And the correct answer is D, Dave, which is a channel on UKTV.
Yep, we have had Fairchild Channel F, and I believe Super Aladdin Boy may have been a knockoff NES. I'm trying to remember Mega Duck.
The Mega Duck, I believe, is, I want to say it's Brazilian?
That kind of checks out. Huh.
I only know about it mostly because I found a game called Snake Roy, which has one of the best box arts I've ever seen.
Okay.
I'm too busy doing tech stuff to show an image. But if you just Google Snake Roy, it will be the first thing you see.
Mega Duck was a knockoff Game Boy per chat. Yeah, that makes sense. Sachin, good old Sachin. Yeah, if Discord is sounding a little bit choppy, interesting. Okay, and that would be on my end because Schrammbles sounds really good to me. Wait. Talk to me a little bit.
Am I cracking? I don't know if I am or not. If I am, I can try to reset something with my headset.
Might also be me. I have a new microphone. It is not tuned correctly to Discord entirely, but I'm not sure. There's been some mentions of it.
Do they both sound crunchy? If so, then they both sound choppy to stream. Okay, let's all hop out of the Mystery Show channel and try to hop back in. And let's see if that works. And let's see if they actually hop out. Come on, get out. Get out. You gotta get out, Roar. Snake Roy? Why'd you put Snake Roy up? I don't want Snake Roy. Why is Snake Roy here? Who is Snake Roy? Who is Snake Roy? Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Snake Roy. Look at that beautiful box art.
Okay, let me know. Are they still crackly?
Yeah, are we crackly? We're back, Lee.
Ah, apparently it is better. Good. Who is Snake Roy? For Cougar Boy. Actually, I feel like I know Snake Roy. Like, this is bringing back some weird thing in my soul.
Yeah, if you saw this box art, you 100% want to play this game.
I do. I want to play Snake Roy.
Well, too bad. We're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, dang
That's
it.
right. And our next question is... which one of the following characters is a real character from the Sonic the Hedgehog series? A. Jumbo. B. Bucky the Beaver. C. A113 Zeta. Or D. Shade the Echidna.
Oh my gosh. The thing is, like, I actually don't really know 100%, but I've got suspicions. I honestly don't know that much about Sonic, though. I've read some fanfic.
There's a wild
good.
amount of characters in the Sonic universe.
Oh, yeah, trust me. As soon as I look up, like, as soon as somebody says a Sonic character and I look it up, I'm like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure there's some real people who are also characters in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. Like, that's life.
That is correct. One of the main characters of the Sonic TV show is named Chris.
That's Sonic X. There's a lot of different Sonic cartoons.
Honestly, that's freaking... Oh, what is the Demon Rush level naming right there? Chris.
He's just a dude named Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing with Kirby enemies. They all have, like most of them are, Waddle Dee. There is one just named Dale.
Dale?
Yeah, there is a Kirby enemy named Dale.
Oh my
you've got
gosh.
Frosties, Waddle Dees, Gordos, Dale.
Okay, I'm sharing Snake Roy with some people. Okay, there. It has been shared. Now more people know about Snake Roy. Actually, I'm just going to post the picture on Twitter. Nobody else needs to know anything. I'm just posting the picture, that's all.
All
okay.
Right, so they have picked D, Shade the Echidna.
Echidna.
I said what I said. They're right. They're right.
If you paid attention to the Sonic lore, you would know that Knuckles is the last of the Echidnas, you big dumb. The answer is D. Shade the Echidna shows up in Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood and reveals that Knuckles is not the last of the Echidnas.
Yes. A113 Zeta is just the Pixar number with Zeta, and Bucky the Beaver is a radio advertisement for toothpaste, Ipana toothpaste.
What?
Apparently,
What-
Bucky the Beaver is from the TV show, according to Historian.
Yes, but Bucky the Beaver is from Ipana toothpaste.
Well, I mean, I would say, I don't know. There can be multiple Bucky's in this universe. There's also Bucky's gas station, yeah, but that's spelled different.
Whatever, they won. So they got the right answer. They got
Yeah,
the
you got the right answer. We're not gonna argue other answers unless you voted for it, which you didn't.
Yeah, chat, do you want to take away all these subs that you've won for Bersentia? Do you want to be the bad guy here?
I mean, if they want to be bad, then maybe they can be naughty. Okay.
Historian shouting there
Oh,
are
gosh.
4 lights from the background.
Oh no. I mean, Picard should have just said, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, for real. Yeah, don't be tortured, just lie.
And if we want to get really technical, Shade the Echidna doesn't even count in the whole Sonic lore because they've disavowed Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, but lore versus series, those are two different things.
But you got the question right, my friends. What's the next question, Roar?
Anyways,
Which of these fruits is shared between both the original Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man? A. Apple. B. Banana. C. Key. D. Pretzel.
I hate this question. Okay,
Why do you hate this question,
because
Bersentia?
two of them are not actually fruits.
Well, that's why fruits is in quotations.
I know, but it's stupid. Like, I know that they're considered fruits in the games, and I believe that all of these are actually quote-unquote fruits in one game or the other, or potentially both. Well, one of them is going to be both. But still, it's stupid. I'm not calling a key a fruit.
It could be a fruit.
It's not, it's a key. Have you ever opened a door with a fruit before? Have you ever taken a freaking
I've
watermelon?
played Games Too Jolly games.
Oh,
I have opened
you
a door
have.
with fruit.
Okay, never mind. I lose, you win. What's your favorite fruit?
Strawberries. Next question.
Okay, that used to be my favorite. I think pineapple has trumped it, but that's only when compared to average strawberries. The best strawberries are the most divine. Final answer. Absolutely better. However, yeah, pineapple is better than normal, dumb, average cherries. Yeah. Or not cherries. Strawberries. But, like, yeah. Strawberries are the best fruit when they are ripe and delicious. The end. Yeah, we've got a lot of voting going on. A lot. And Schrammbles left. Schrammbles, where are you? Roar, where did Schrammbles go?
I don't know.
Schrammbles.
It was supposed to be Schrammbles shooting the breeze with you.
Schrammbles.
Schrammbles says Discord just crashed. Uh-oh. Hopefully Schrammbles will be right back.
Yeah, I mean, we had Crunchy Discord. Now we've got Schrammbles leaving Discord. Now we've got...
randomly crashed, so...
No! Bad Discord. Gonna bop you on the nose. Well, it looks like the question has been answered by chat, and they have voted Apple.
And the correct answer is...
It better be Apple.
A. Apple.
It
was
is
almost
Apple.
not, but KM Lone Mouse Wolf saved you.
Yay, KM! Yeah, there weren't a whole lot of votes for that one. I think everybody watching was a little hesitant. They're like, it could be key.
They thought key and pretzel, because why would they put quotes around fruit if it wasn't key or pretzel? That's double bluff.
I think key appears in Ms. Pac-Man, but not the original Pac-Man, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that is true, yes.
Yeah. However, pretzel, I don't recall in either of them.
I think the pretzel appears in Miss Pac-Man, but not in regular Pac-Man.
Well, I haven't really played much Ms. Pac-Man. I like the dude. Yeah, okay.
That's pretty gay, bro. Moving on.
I mean, I know it's gay. Go to the next one. I'm gay.
I know. I just feel like I need to remind folks that is totally okay in that instance because of the anyway.
I can't wait for people to look at this stream 20 years from now and say, did he really just say that? Wow, standards were so different back then.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. No. Everybody, you're allowed to call me gay. Because I'm gay. On account of me being gay. Let's go to the next question now.
Which of these would not fit as an alternative name for a Disco Elysium skill? A. Feel. B. Hint. C. Hard drugs. Or D. Nerd.
I think I actually know this one. Yeah. I actually do know.
Yeah, I've never played Disco Elysium. I really want to.
But I'm not the player here. Disco Elysium is fantastic. If you haven't played it and you're okay with, like, stuff that is not okay, then it is perfect for you. It definitely, like, okay, if you're Mormon, don't play Disco Elysium. If you're just, that's the biggest thing. If you're not okay with mature, very mature, like, holy crap, like, there was Mortal Kombat comedic mature. This is not comedic mature. This is, trauma mature. If you're not okay with trauma mature, then don't play Disco Elysium. If you are okay with trauma mature, then you need to play Disco Elysium because it is absolutely amazing. Yeah,
sounds like a ringing endorsement.
Yeah, I'm really interested. It looks like Lifeline is probably going to be what's chosen here, which honestly, feel free to vote, people. Feel free.
Yeah. You have one lifeline left, so you are going to be using the 50-50 lifeline.
Yeah, if it gets that vote. Yeah, we do not get new lifelines. We only have the 50-50 left, and that's fine. I actually think that you should probably take the lifeline. And it looks like it is going to be used, the 50-50.
All right, I am rolling a die to see which one remains.
Ooh, we don't get to hear the die. We're just
do I have a die sound effect? Do I?
Oh, I thought I hit it hard enough to, like...
What could possibly go
Maybe
wrong?
the Discord noise cancellation.
Yeah, Bubsy is close enough to a die, because all the times he does it in his games.
All right, your remaining answer are C, hard drugs, or B, hint.
Okay, so chat, you should vote, and feel free to consult in chat about what you feel. But yeah, feel is definitely one of the things that makes sense in the game. What was option D?
Nerd.
Nerd. Yeah, there's definitely nerd skill in there. I would agree. Yeah, I'll talk about this after, because I love the game. Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like chat is going pretty much all in on one of these options.
I love that chat's like, I don't understand the question. Yeah, let's say there are different skills that you put points into in Disco Elysium, like an RPG, you know? And yeah, one of these is not an actual skill that you put points into.
Yeah,
So-
it's not like the not Paper Mario, but the Mario and Luigi series where you can put all your points in stash.
Yeah. Or what is it? Hylix that had some really weird skills, which yeah, that series is a little odd. I love it. A lot of the text just doesn't make any sense. It's great.
Yeah. It's very fun to see all the different like skills that you can invest points in different games that aren't just your like strength, constitution, dexterity.
Oh yeah. And it looks like chat has wrapped up the poll and went with B, hint.
And the correct answer is B, hint.
Yeah.
So yes, there is, real quickly, chat is confused. Oh, whoa.
What?
Nobody saw that. The next question coming up yet. So anyway, the question wasn't, these were all substituted answers. None of these are real skills in the game.
Yep. Feel, there's definitely, depending on how you interpret feel, there could be like both your physical ability to feel like the world around you, as well as emotional feeling. Hard drugs would be electrochemistry, which was pointed out in chat. Essentially, you do have a skill to both deal with drugs better, as well as that makes you want to do drugs. And then, obviously, nerd computer-esque skills are in there. There is nothing that helps give you a hint, mostly because there is no right or wrong way through the game. Why would you need a hint when the game is very open for what you're able to do? Yep. Anyways,
right.
Yeah, I do like some of the skills that you have in the game, you just look at it and you're like, huh. Okay, that's a skill, and it just seems weird. But yeah. Again, if you're okay with trauma levels of weirdness and maturity for the game, highly recommended. There you go. Disco Elysium, play it.
All right, next question. The box for the US release of the Nintendo Game Boy described it as what kind of video game system? A, portable. B, handheld. C, compact. Or D, handy.
Oh my god. You know, you could have put E, which is what I always say, which is mobile, and that
because we don't have lifelines anymore.
That makes people very angry.
Yep, there's no E option anymore.
Yeah, you're
All
gonna
the
have
lifelines have been used.
You're gonna have to adjust the layout a little bit, Roar.
I sure am.
I could just leave E, throwaway vote.
E, don't vote for this.
The write-in candidate.
I definitely wasn't prepared for this part, so...
Right, E, Jill Stein. Oh, there we go. We've got remaining time left there.
All right, we seem to have two answers kind of fighting back and forth, and then two not very popular answers.
Yeah, I feel like I know what it is, but that's... I don't think I've ever looked at the box for the original Game Boy. I don't... Or have I? I don't know. This could be it, everybody. We could be done here, and that's fine.
Yeah, less than a minute left in the poll. Does chat know their handheld Game Boy box lore?
Much love to the people who, or to the person who's giving a bunch of gift subs here. I very much appreciate it. You are way overly kind, and I am fine if we end up not using all of them because you're still way kind. It looks like Maxell really wanted C, because that was a lot of points contributed.
Yeah, no, C was pretty much at its lowest, and then someone bolstered that C option. Roar, was that the correct choice that chat made?
And the correct answer was D, compact.
Wow! There we go! Hey!
So, chat, surviving yet another question.
Yeah.
That was in the last 20 seconds, too.
I was gonna say, I didn't think that was gonna win, and I wouldn't have voted for that either. So thank you, confident people. Again, don't cheat. No cheating. No cheating allowed. Okay? If you're gonna get gift subs, we're gonna do it fair and square.
Yeah, and so the chatters who were mentioning that the slides were covered, so that's clearly a hint. These are generic 50-50 things. I wasn't going to prepare for the possibility to use 50-50 on every single question. Come on, folks.
Yeah, simply put, like, you just put a black thingy over C or over A and D on the last question, and it was very obvious that was just a layout thing. So, Chad, if you were going based off of that, you could have been extremely wrong.
Yeah, lightning doesn't strike twice. Roar, what's the next question?
How many of Lightning's outfits in Lightning Returns are based on prior series entries' major characters?
Why would you put this in here?
You don't like this question, Rosentia?
Well, I mean, I haven't played Lightning Returns. But now that I know that, I kind of want to play it. I mean, I've heard it's the best in the Final Fantasy 13 series.
No one is confident about this question.
Okay, we've got one vote. Okay. Yeah.
Is the strong one vote going to carry chat to the next question?
Yeah, let me tell you, I heard that my niece was playing Final Fantasy 13, and I was like, oh, good. Yeah, sorry that you have to deal with Hope. He's annoying. And then my sister was like, that's her favorite character. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no, I hate Hope. He's annoying. Yeah, and I had to remember, oh, she's like a teenager. Okay, I guess that makes more sense, that you would really dig the character who's kind of more in your age range and sort of dealing with stuff that's a little bit more relatable to you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But oh my gosh, I hate Hope.
I've never played. I do have a lot of Final Fantasy games that are also just in that same like forever backlog.
Yeah.
13 isn't one of them.
13, here's the deal. 13 has some amazing music, and you should definitely listen to some if you haven't. The battle theme is really, really good. Like, I would say story-wise, it's a little bit confusing. I did cry, I will say, but like, oh no, there's a three-way tie.
So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate option A and run that poll again.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah, we did have 666. Everybody, like, I need you to vote B, C, or D. This is horrifying.
I'm not going to adjust my layout for this.
I was gonna, yeah, Escorian's like, I was gonna say just pick someone, and I would say just pick the right one, Roar, you know?
Just pick the right answer?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, if you tie it again, we will leave it up to random chance.
Oh no. Yeah, chat, don't tie it up. I don't want it to be random.
Literally going to roll the die.
Which die?
The same die I rolled for the 50-50.
Well, how is that gonna work? This is 3 options. That was 2.
This is a 6-sided die. It can make anywhere between 2, 3, or 6 options.
I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. Fine. Whatever. Whatever, Roar. I don't care. Yeah, honestly, I have not played Lightning Returns, and I maybe have watched a speedrun of it, and I remember literally nothing. Literally nothing. I know nothing about the plot. I know nothing about the fighting system. I don't know what playable characters there are. nothing that I say should be factored into your decision here because I have no idea.
It's lightning. The playable characters are lightning.
Is it just lightning?
It's just lightning.
Is it action or turn-based? How does combat
Yes.
work? Which one? Action
Yes.
or turn-based?
Yes.
Shut up! I need the answer.
Well, there's less than probably 10 seconds left on this poll, and I believe chat has decided their fate.
It's action. It's ATB, but with a weird thing.
Okay.
All right. Chat has decided answer C.
Oh
And
no!
the correct answer is
please.
B.
No.
Lightning has outfits based off of Yuna, Cloud, Aerith, Loki, and I don't remember if we were counting the Makoto or not. No, it's not the Makoto. It's Furion.
Wait, from Final Fantasy 2?
Yeah. I think it's Furion. Hold on 1 second. Let me double check this.
Apparently,
We double-checked it, I
Yuna
didn't
is
write it down.
twice.
Yuna is twice. Oh no, I think that's the answer is that Yuna is twice.
Okay. Let's see. Lightning returns outfits.
Now I'm questioning if we were messed up with Say It then or not.
I mean, this was your question, Roar.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
I
I
know
double-checked
nothing
it.
about Final Fantasy.
I double-checked it because there is Summoner and Gunner, and I think when I originally wrote the question, I was thinking how many different characters, but I realized that the answer how many different garbs are now, how many of the lightnings might actually. Hold on, folks, because we might give you the correct answer on this if I read this correctly or wrong. So the Primavera is the classic thief, but that doesn't count. Is rearrangement based on the outfit worn by Loki. And then there's an outfit based off of Ferris. That was it. So it's Locke, Ferris, Aerith, Cloud, and Yuna. But, holy crap, I think I'm going to give chat this answer because there was actually 2 Yuna outfits, and technically I asked how many outfits
It's
were
true.
based off of it.
It's
So
true.
the question is technically invalid, but if you go with the Makote or the thief was original or Red Mage.
The thief,
But-
is definitely one of the major characters.
I honestly screwed up by not counting Yuna twice.
Chat, we win on a technicality. That's the best way to win this question.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Chat keeps winning.
Holy crap, how many costumes are there?
There's a lot.
Holy crap.
But unfortunately, I did write the number wrong, and technically Makote is, whereas the thief, I wouldn't count the thief or anything, but I would actually kind of mildly count the Makote. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't worry. If you knew a lot about Final Fantasy, you're definitely going to know the answer to the next question.
Next question. What television program in the late 70s and 80s allowed for viewers to call in Neil Pow to play various video games to win prizes? Is it A, The Golden Shot, B, TV Pow, C, That's Incredible, D, Dialing for Dollars?
Now, Roar, I'm actually going to point out that for the last question, it also didn't specify DLC or not. And if you include
Well-
DLC, you've got Cloud, you've got Eris, you've got...
I already included those in the question.
Fine. Whatever.
I said
Okay.
Cloud, Aerith, Yuna. But the important question is, which program in the late 70s and 80s allowed for viewers to call in and yell "pow" to play various video games to win prizes?
Huh.
Yeah, I found out about this style of thing recently where, yeah, this was a thing that a lot of like public broadcast stations had these television shows where you literally just like have a phone call and you'd literally watch some, and it was pretty much all random because you wouldn't be able to see what you're doing.
Yeah, let's see. I How do you play video games over the phone in the late 70s and early 80s?
You would just tell the person on the other end when to push the button.
Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a well thought out system.
Honestly, I kind of want to watch a little bit of that because that sounds terrible.
Yeah, and it was essentially just like and the games were essentially just like a dart being thrown at like a dartboard.
Oh, I kind of love that. I'm a fan of that. You know, we need more. Never mind. Netflix is the champion of terrible game shows. They like if I even utter an idea, Netflix is gonna make it. I'm keeping them inside. Okay, I've got terrible ideas that never need made.
And chat has picked option B, which is TV Pow.
And the correct answer is TV Pow.
Yeah. Pow. Oh my gosh, did we reach the next blue square?
We're on to the 10 sub mark here for the Schrammbles B-side.
Chat, thank you so much. And again, thank you to all of you in the mystery show group who are helping to cover the price of the show or the subs. I know that it costs real money, and I appreciate the sacrifice.
So, you're lucky that I didn't consider this beforehand because I'm not going to change the format of the show now, but I totally should have been like, oh yeah, 5 is when it gets saved, right? And then we need to have option E for quit playing in order to save the subs. But no, you were getting the subs for every correct answer, so that's how we were originally doing it. So, question 10. Which of the following is not a collectible item in the entirety of the Banjo-Kazooie series? A. Burger and fries. B. Worms. C. Grumblies. D. Mr. Drippy Cone.
Okay, so I know 2 of them that are collectibles, and the other 2 I'm not completely sure. And that's okay. That's okay. I love this. Chat, you can do it. Use your vote. There are no lifelines left. Your lifeline is your vote, okay? Democracy in action.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people have a special place in their heart for the Banjo-Kazooie series. They want Banjo 3. There's so many people who just want Xbox that now owns Rare to make Banjo 3 that isn't Nuts and Bolts. And Nuts and Bolts is not a bad game.
No, it's not.
It's just not a Banjo-Kazooie style game that people were expecting.
Well, I mean, like, how can you, like, after Banjo-Tooie came out, which I thought was really good, but it still had some issues, you know, how are you going to make something that feels like Banjo-Kazooie that is still keeping up with how games are changing? And honestly, you can't. Like, you know, the formula, people are going to complain that it's way too much of the same stuff. If they changed it, people were going to complain. Like, the devs had the impossible task of making a new Banjo-Kazooie game.
Yeah, collectathons are really hard.
Yeah.
Especially, like, now.
Yeah, you know what? Ukulele came out. You know how many people liked it? Some, but not very many.
Like, the second Ukulele game was better.
I haven't played that one.
All right.
Okay,
So chat has picked option A, and not a very confident A.
I feel like I agree.
Well, chat shouldn't be confident because the answer is B. Worms.
What?
I see Cam Lonemouse. I see Cam Lonemouse Wolf in chat saying, "Damn it, were the Woods collectibles worms or caterpillars?"
They were caterpillars.
They were
Dang
caterpillars.
It. No. Oh. Okay,
Oof.
They were caterpillars. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Because I was definitely thinking of those when we went for this felt. That's okay, chat. here's the deal. We got $100,000 from Blasphemous Roar, so we're doing great.
Yes, from
19
Blasphemous Roar.
Yep, 19
Just Blasphemous Roar.
Yeah, that's correct, though. You made it through 10 questions in round A. You made it through 9 questions in round B. We were just going to skip over question 11 and move on to 12 if you got this one, but you did not get this one. And we are not moving on to any of the seaside questions because you didn't fail on B5, which was very close to happening. So your total today is 19 gift subs. Nico, hit the button.
Oh my gosh, that is super kind.
And then we got to wait for Nico Jazz to hit the button.
Yeah, that's okay. Nico Jazz, many thanks. Yeah, get ready for the explosion of emotes. This is going to be too many. If it crashes the stream, then that just means that I have been streaming for way too long. It's okay. Nico Jazz is sleeping. That's fine. Everybody needs to sleep.
I mean, it takes a little bit to punch in the information.
Actually,
and you gotta
yeah.
Pin it, and you gotta go through all that fun stuff, and then they're gonna be like, "Wait, you're doing a lot of gift subs. It sure does look a little weird."
But again, oh my gosh, Nico Jazz, thank you so much. And honestly,
look at that! Special shout outs to I gotta read that out real quick, and then you can do your thing. Nico Jazz gives you a tier 1 sub to That CH Sound, Internet Dirigible, Cherry, Eris, Horrible, Bunnyworth, Yomadan, Very Minty Fresh, Blue Mage 23, Vex RM, Huntna, QM Squirrel, Logstar Go, Impa Danila, Converter, Meat Shield, Gorehug, Drink Falcon Punch, Video Game Cat, and C Coden.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
I sneezed.
It looks like we got a couple additional gift subs as well from Tiakal. Thank you so much. And again, I do want you to know that I realize this is real money that people are spending to help out, and I very much appreciate it. It's some, I don't know, I always have a hard time dealing with like asking people to give money, but at the same time, you know, my life relies on your generosity, everybody. I really appreciate it. Taven, thank you as well for giving that gift sub. We like this has been an amazing stream and so much fun. For reals though, I'm very happy. Roar, thank you so much for the show. Schrammbles as well. I do think, what else do you have?
So, the mystery show is appearing monthly on Brosentia's channel. So, we do have a form that if you would like to participate in next month's mystery show, feel free to fill out that form.
Yes.
And we will try to match you up if the show that we are planning to put on for next month fits the style that you want to do. Because we don't know exactly what the mystery show will be, and neither will you, but it's always going to be a fun time, just like tonight.
And thank you as well, Salmon Buffalo, for the gift subs there. Oh my gosh. People are so cool. Thank you, really. Yeah, what about you, Roar?
As always, you can find me over on Blasphemous Roar. I am back and existing. Currently playing through Tevi and a little bit of Power World, and mostly going through all the Final Fantasy, every game that's represented by every series in Smash Bros. And I will also be doing a new series of tournaments coming up soon in order to promote our VTubering collective, Aeon Inc. So if you keep an eye on some of the posts, like self-promotions and stuff, there will be information on that in a little while. Those are going to be open tournaments for everybody to join, with a small little prize pool, too. What a world. And
now
Schrammbles,
I sneezed. Now I sneezed.
God, that took a little bit.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Really large sneeze.
It was a very long sneeze. One where I had to call and check some text
Schrammbles.
messages and make sure that things were going to go through, because they kept saying that I wasn't actually sneezing.
Oh my gosh, thank you as well, Schrammbles, for the gift subs. You are just really awesome. I'm trying to make sure that I have the credits ready, by the way. Wait, stop giving gift subs. I need to get the credits.
No,
Prism
it's such our love and support, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Accept it.
No, I'm working on the credits. Thank you for the love and the support. Okay, let me. Okay, yeah, we've got to go do the credits. Read from file because I got a file.
Oh, I never gave you the updated credits. Oh no.
No, I'm just using whatever you sent me last time. Is that fine?
It should be fine. I think it just no, because it's got the player. Whatever, the participants is wrong, but that's okay. We'll just live with it.
Okay, yeah, ignore the participants part because we're doing the credits right now. Let's move over. I believe you have a beautiful song to sing. Just a second. I gotta change the font size. Wait.
Yeah, because it doesn't. We don't have the.
It's set to 256 for the. Oh no! Now it's too small.
Just cut the stream. Just cut the
no,
stream.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?